If you've ever heard the crack of thunder, been soaked by torrential downpours, or witnessed severe weather around Massachusetts, National Weather Service meteorologist Bryce Williams or one of his colleagues in the Boston Norton Forecast Office are monitoring the storm. But it's reports from National Weather Service SKYWARN volunteers who make a huge impact during severe weather, helping to keep their communities safe. Those volunteers help the National Weather Service and are trained in weather spotting. They are the eyes and ears on the ground throughout the Commonwealth who report what they see to their local forecast office. The NWS calls them the nation's first line of defense against severe weather.
They're especially helpful in real time when we have a higher end severe weather event, like say a tornado event. We may get reports from Western Massachusetts where maybe the radar beam might overshoot a storm. Basically, it would maybe miss some of the rotation that would help us know to put out a tornado warning. If we get a phone call from a trained spotter saying, I'm seeing a funnel cloud or I'm seeing a tornado, that can help us in knowing that we should be preparing to issue a tornado warning, and that can help save lives.
The National Weather Service says weather spotters report everything from rainfall amounts to hail, tornadoes, and even winter weather. The program has between 350,000 and 400,000 trained severe weather spotters around the country. The program started back in the 1970s.
And so there has been thousands and thousands of people trained since then in the last several decades. And it's evolved because, of course, as technology has evolved, it's changed how we report and how we get those reports.
SKYWARN spotters can help the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency form a more detailed picture of the weather impacting a given community. SKYWARN reports can also be used to help MEMA staff follow up with local emergency management directors to investigate possible damage in an affected area. NWS meteorologist Bryce Williams says to become a spotter, all you have to do is attend a SKYWARN class, which covers basic weather topics and will tell you which forecast office you can send your weather reports to and how to send them in.
And we spend those 2 hours going over various things like the meteorology of a thunderstorm, how it works, what to look for when you're trying to identify different parts of a thunderstorm, different types of clouds like shelf clouds and wall clouds, and what these mean for what you can expect in the next couple of hours.
Recently, we visited a SKYWARN class in Easton and spoke with some of the volunteers taking part in the training.
I absolutely find everything about the weather just really fascinating. I also really want to be part of the weather community here in Massachusetts, help people report the weather as it's seen.
My wife has been telling me for decades that I should have been a weatherman, and of course I never did. But this is kind of a chance to get back involved with it and gain some new knowledge, and then maybe get involved with a program that looks like it could be very beneficial to people.
You do not need to have any special equipment to become a spotter. Williams says he wants spotters to know how appreciative he is of their continued support.
It's a volunteer network, so nobody's getting paid to send us these observations. They're doing it because they love the science of it, or they are just really passionate about helping out the community, because that's what it is. It's a network of members of the public helping their community by sending in these reports voluntarily. So we really appreciate all the people that volunteer to be storm spotters in southern New England and beyond.
To find a training class near you, head on over to weather.gov/SKYWARN. For MEMA, I'm Justin Schreier.